Straight out the fucking dungeons of rap, where fake niggas don't make it back. I don't know how to start this shit.
Babies being born, same time a man is murdered, the beginning and end. As far as rap goes, it's only natural I explain my plateau and also what defines my name. First it was nasty, the times have changed. Actually now I'm the artist, for hardcore my signs for pain. I spent time in the game, kept my mind on fame. Saw fiends shoot up and do lines of cocaine. Saw my close friends shot, flatlining my sane. That depends, carry Mac 10s to practice my aim. On rooftops, tape CD covers the trees. Line a barrel up with your weak pitching and squeeze. Street scriptures for lost souls in the crossroads. To the corner thugs hustling for cars that cost dough. To the big dogs living large, taking it light. Pushing big toys, getting nice, enjoying your life is what you make it. Suicide, few tried to take it. Belt tied around their neck in jail cells naked. Heaven and hell, rap legend, presence is felt. And of course, NAS are the letters that spell. It's like life or death, I'm a rebel. Poetry's deep, I never felt. Not like half man, half amazing. No doubt. Not like life or death, I'm a rebel. Poetry's deep, I never felt. Not like half man, half amazing. No doubt. Earth, wind, and fire, rims and tires, bulletproof glass inside is the realest driver. Planets in orbit, line them up with the stars. Tarot cards, you can see the Pharaoh Nas. Iron Mike, Messiah type. Before the Christ, after the death, the last one left. Let my cash invest in stock. Came a long way from blasting. Text on blocks. Went from Seiko to Rolex. Owning acres from the projects with no chips to large cake though. Dimes given fellatio. Siete zeros. Bet my nine spit for the pesos. But what's it all worth? Can't take it with you under this earth. Rich men died and tried, but none of it worked. They just rob your grave. I'd rather be alive and paid before my numbers call. History's made. Some will fall, but I rise, thug or die. Making choices that determine my future under the sky. To rob, steal, or kill, I'm wondering why. It's a dirty game. Is any man worthy of fame? Much success to you, even if you wish me the opposite. Sooner or later, we'll all see who the prophet is. Not like life or death, I'm a rebel. My poetry's deep, I never felt. Not like half man, half amazing. Come on, no doubt. Not like life or death, I'm a rebel. My poetry's deep, I never felt. Not like half man, half amazing. No doubt. Sex to a nympho, but nothing sweet. I'm like beef busting heat through your windows. I'm like a street sweeper, green leaf reaper. Like Greeks in Egypt, learning something deep from their teachers. I'm like crime, like your nine. Your man you would die for, always got you. I'm like Pop Duke, you would cry for. I'm like a whole lot of loot. I'm like Chris Money, corporate accounts from a rich company. I'm like ecstasy for ladies. I'm like all races combined in one man. Like the 99 Summer Jam, bulletproof, I'm a man. I'm like being locked down around new faces, and none of them damn. I'm the feeling of a millionaire spending 100 grand. I'm a poor man's dream, a thug poet. Live it and I write it down, and I watch it blow up. Y'all know what I'm like, you play it in your system every night now. Not like life or death, I'm a rep. My poetry's deep, I never felt. Not like half man, half amazing. No doubt. Not like life or death, I'm a rep. My poetry's deep, I never felt. Not like man, half amazing. No doubt. Not like
Are you ready, fellas? Yeah! 1, 2, 3, 4!
to my dogs, wherever you are. What up, big? You know shit is rough after you slid. You in God's hands now. Keep a place for me, kid. Ain't nothing changed. Still partying bullshit. We used to fuck R&B bitches and see who rhymes sickest. For every hit you made, more rappers afraid to come out. Machine gun funk. From Queens, I came through to smoke blunts. You came to my hood. We was broke. I wonder if we stayed that way, would there have been gun smoke? Still on the block around fiends, numb from coke. I guess so, cause now with paper, shit is still ghetto. But fuck it, black, you living your life through your loved ones. Peace to your daughter and your newborn son. It used to be fun, making records to see your response, but now competition is none. Now that you're gone and these niggas is wrong, using your name in vain, and they claim to be New York's king. It ain't about that, it's more serious. I plan to toast it up with you, joke with you, happy we on top, the most official. Ain't too many real ones out there. I feel some but doubt there, capable to take it where you took it to. I missed your wake, not cause I'm fake, cause I hate to see somebody so great in that way. I would've stayed so long with so much to say, I had to put it in writing to keep me in Brooklyn from fighting, telling me to pay my respects and move to the side, but I probably wouldn't have got off my knees to let people by. You can't kill nothing that's ready to die. You was like God to us in the form of Allah. Still, we will survive no matter what. My people just stay alive. Still, we will survive no matter what. My people just stay alive. Dear Pac, every thug sheds a teardrop and use teeth to bite off beer tops and pour out a little liquor. You was more than just the wildest nigga. Tupacalypse, I understand your style, nigga. It's going on the 3rd year since you been gone. On the east and west coast, the same shit is going on. The industry be talking, offending me often. They don't believe you dead, wanna see you in your coffin. I could relate, shootouts and court dates, all eyes on you. Niggas in your face, invading your space. You asked if I could trade in your place. How would I hold up? How long would I ride before I fold up? How did you know through your rhymes it was your time to go? You predicted it in every line, all in your flow. There could never be peace, I have to quote. Can't believe I heard my name on the realest shit you ever wrote. We had words cause the best supposed to class at the top, but kept it brotherly when we seen each other in stop in NYC at MTV. People watched, we was both deep. After you left, I got no sleep. Think about how us real niggas would be if we united, a nation of thugs who could fight it. You was caught in a wild homicide, or were you crucified like the son of God? When Lucifer lied and make the world think young black should be extinct, but thug life will never die. We stay high and just link. Will there ever be another MC as nice? Will you return to us like the resurrection of Christ? Still, we will survive no matter what. My people just stay alive. Still, we will survive no matter what. My people just stay alive. I wonder what the Commodores went through on tour. Did Smokey Robinson have to shoot his way out of war? What is Al Green seen that made him religious? Wonder did drugs put an end to the music business? If so, should I put out the endo right now and write down a plan and pursue my dream? Turn my life around, cause I'm bound for the movie screen. Cuties to scream. I'll need an extra Uzi riding through my own hood in Queens. It be the ones you always knew that wanted on, telling everybody it was him that you fronted on. Though we walked a million miles, it was just 20. Not used to walking in the path of legit money. I thought I made it, but we only took baby steps up the success ladder, where they pay me checks. To my clicks, when I got it, I said they be blessed. That was the 80s, but now look at this crazy mess. We in the 90s, and finally it's looking good. Hip-hop took it to billions, I knew we would. A lot of ups and downs in the game. Could lose or gain a couple pounds trying to maintain. One day you here, the next you not. When you around niggas, check them out, some is bout it. Most individuals plots are running spots. Some choose to stay to themselves, while others have no cares and stay in jail. More than 50% of us ending up with holes through the chest, through the head, through the gut. It shows the future for us young shooters and old killers who become rich as dope dealers. Nothing left for us but hoop dreams and hood tournaments. Thug coaches with subs sitting on the bench, either that or rap. We want the fast way out of this trap, whether it be 9 to 5 or slinging crack. To my deceased guards, wishing I could bring you back, but life is a dream and y'all taught me that. Still, we will survive no matter what. My people just stay alive. Still, we will survive no matter what. My people just stay alive. 1, 2. Check 1, 2, 1, 2. Who got more style than Sundew? Check 1, 2. Yo, I'm hot like 95 Fahrenheit. On a summer night, tight spot where bodies rot. Rats straight from water drops in the streets, niggas. Little kids scared cops with red dots. Philosophical gangster with violent priors. Going back like black and white TVs with pliers. Leaning on broke down cars with flat tires. Flash iron on anybody trying on the blocks I'm supplying on. Mighty cone my peeps, tie balloons up and swallow them in the P now. Got goons, lots of them. Cops see them and run, don't want no drama. Certain parts of the streets, the beast don't want a part of. Martyr, hood haunted like a Dakota, where John Lennon was shot up. But he sang for peace, he banged for freedom. Hang with wild Jamaicans from Kingston who drink Irish Moss. Listening to Peter Winston McIntosh. Lightning hits the top of the church steeple when I'm writing. Semi-automatic, no hyphen. It's frightening. The thief's theme, play me at night, they won't act right. Understandable smooth shit that murderers move with. The thief's theme, play me at night, they won't act right. Understandable smooth shit that murderers move with. The thief's theme, play me at night, they won't act right. Understandable smooth shit that murderers move with. The thief's theme, play me at night, they won't act right. Understandable smooth shit that murderers move with. I take summers off cause I love winter beef. Started 87 with the shotty in the sheep. 3/4 length beige, dressed to kill, bust a shell at the ground. Pellets hit the crowd, nobody like a stitch. Everybody shut their mouth. Woolrich, Carhartt, gunpowder stains. Smelling like trees, sets a mill on the brain. Scheming on your girl's bamboos or your chain. Got ill up on the train. Twisting off a cap of the English in my vein. Might have pushed you on the tracks. Deaf crack fiends who can't speak scream noises. Cause she bought a jar of soap from one of my boys. It's just another day in the hood, and I'm with some wild brothers up to no good. We saw the movies like Tony Montana and them, but our style was let them plow, then we robbing them. Money dudes make them come up out their shoes, run they Jews, word is bonds, while my man Nino gone. And I had to make a song speaking on my old life for the thieves who come out at night. The thief's theme, play me at night, they won't act right. Understandable smooth shit that murderers move with. The thief's theme, play me at night, they won't act right. Understandable smooth shit that murderers move with. The thief's theme, play me at night, they won't act right. Understandable smooth shit that murderers move with. The thief's theme, play me at night, they won't act right. Understandable smooth shit that murderers move with. 1, 2. Check 1, 2, 1, 2. Yeah.
Got yourself.
Yo, I'm living in this time behind enemy lines, so I got mine, I hope ya.
Got yourself a gun.
You from the hood, I hope ya.
Got yourself a gun.
You want beef, hope ya.
Got yourself a gun.
And when I see you, I'ma take what I want, so you try to front, hope ya.
Got yourself a gun.
You ain't real, hope ya.
Got yourself.
My first album had no famous guest appearances. The outcome, I'm crowned the best lyricist. Many years on this professional level. Why would you question who's better? The world is still mine. Tattoos rare with Godson across the belly. The boss of rap. You saw me in belly with thoughts like that. To take it back to Africa, I did it with Biggie. Me and Tupac were soldiers of the same struggle. You lames to huddle, your team shook, y'all feel the wrath of a killer. Cause this is my football field. Throwing passes from a barrel, shoulder pads apparel. But the QB don't stand for no quarterback. Every word is like a sawed-off blast. Cause y'all all soft and I'm the black hearse that came to haul y'all ass in. It's for the hood by the corner store. Many try, many die. Come at Nas if you want a war. Get it bloody. I got mine, I hope ya.
Got yourself a gun.
You from the hood, I hope ya.
Got yourself a gun.
You want beef, hope ya.
Got yourself a gun.
And when I see you, I'ma take what I want, so you try to front, hope ya.
Got yourself a gun.
You ain't real, hope ya.
Got yourself a gun.
Yo, I'm the N, the A to the S-I-R. And if I wasn't, I must have been Escobar. You know the kid got his chip too fixed, hair parted with a barber's preciseness. Brave-hearted for life is return of the golden child, son of a blues player. So who are you, player? Y'all waited the true saviors, puffin' that tropical, cups of that vodka too. Poppy chooks toe up, wake up in a hospital, throw up never. Remember, I do this through righteous steps. You Judas thought I was gone, so in light of my death, y'all been all happy-go-lucky. Bunch of sambos, call me godson. With my pants low, I don't die slow. Put them rags up like P.D. Pablo. This is NASDAQ though, in my NASCAR with this Nas flow. What could beat that? Not a soul reppin'. Hit the record store, never let me go. Get my whole collection, yeah. I got mine, I hope ya.
Got yourself a gun.
You from the hood, I hope ya.
Got yourself a gun.
You want beef, hope ya.
Got yourself a gun.
And when I see you, I'ma take what I want, so you try to front, hope ya.
Got yourself a gun.
You ain't real, hope ya.
Got yourself a gun.
It's the return of the Prince, the boss. This is real hardcore. Kid rockin' limp biscuits off. Sip crisp, get chips, risk bliss, I floss. Stick shift, look sick up in that box to Porsche with the top cut off. Rich kids go and cop the sauce. They don't know about the blocks I'm on. And everybody wanna know where the kid go, where he rest at, where he shop at and dress at. Know he got dough, where does he live? Is he still in the bridge? Does he really know how ill he is? Got all of y'all watching my moves, watching my jewels. Hop in my coupe, dodge interviews like that. It's not only my jewels, ice anything, plenty chains. Look at my tennis shoes, I ice that. Who am I? The back twister, lingerie ripper, automatic leg spreader, quicker brain getter, keeping it gangster with ya. I got mine, I hope ya.
Got yourself a gun.
You from the hood, I hope ya.
Got yourself a gun.
You want beef, hope ya.
Got yourself a gun.
And when I see you, I'ma take what I want, so you try to front, hope ya.
Got yourself a gun.
You ain't real, hope ya.
Got yourself